first thing I'm going to do is look for my vowels, or look for a prefix or suffix. I don't see one on this word, so I'm going to find my vowels. I see a vowel team here, so I'm going to label them as 1. And I'm going to label my next vowel, draw my bridge. I see a consonant in between them, so I'm going to draw my dotted line and see if this makes sense. Saw. That is a word I know, so I'm going to draw this line in. The first syllable is open, the second syllable is closed. So seesaw, seesaw. The next word I'm going to look for a prefix or suffix. I do see a prefix, so I'm going to circle it and draw my divider. The next step is I'm going to look for my vowels. I see an E I'm going to label, and an A I'm going to label. Now I'm going to look for my consonants. I have N, and then I see a consonant blend, so I'm going to label those. And I'm actually going to draw a swoop instead of a line. And now my vowel bridge, that's important, can't forget that. So now I see that I have a VCCV word. So I know based on the pattern to divide in the middle. The first syllable is a prefix. The second syllable is closed. And then, I have another vowel. Let's see if it's in the E. Let me see if it's a magic E. Yep, there's a vowel and then a consonant and a vowel. So I'm going to draw my line and label this one magic E. So now concentrate. My next word, I'm going to look for a prefix or a suffix. I do see a prefix, so I'm going to circle and divide. My next step is to look for my vowels. I see a vowel team here, but no other vowels connect. So that lets me know that this is a syllable in itself. So I need to label it first. Pro is a prefix. That is a closed syllable. So profound. The next syllable, I am looking for a prefix or suffix. I don't see one, so I'm going to start looking at my vowels and label them. Draw my bridge. I have a VCV word, so I'm going to draw my dotted line and make sure that makes sense to me once I come back to it. The next thing I'm going to do is scan it. I see another vowel. I'm going to draw my bridge. Is a consonant blend, so I'm going to label that. And now I have a VCV word, so I'm going to draw my dotted line and see if that makes sense to me. Majestic. That does. Majestic or majestic. I think that it needs to go after the consonant. That makes more sense to me. So I'm going to draw my line here. I'm going to label this as an open syllable. And now jest is closed and ick is closed. So majestic. And that just sounds more right to me. Maybe it's supposed to be here, but I'm going to put it here. The next word is cylinder. No, it's not. I don't know this word. The next word, I'm going down. I don't see a prefix or suffix, so I don't need to circle that. But I do think that the Y is acting as a vowel. And so I'll find my vowels, draw my bridge. I see a consonant here, so I'm going to draw my line before, and then I'll come back and I may need to change that. The next, I found another vowel, so I'm going to draw my bridge. I see consonant blend, so it's VCV. Consonant blend here for and. So I'm going to try it before, like the VCV pattern says. I'm going to try it first here, and I'm going to go back and see if this makes sense. Cylinder. That doesn't make as much sense, so I'm going to draw the line after the consonant. Cylinder. And that makes sense to me, so I'm going to draw the line here now instead of leaving it dotted. So this syllable is closed. Cylinder. The last word, the first thing I'm going to do is look for a prefix or suffix. I see a suffix. So I'm going to draw my divider. Yeah.
It is.
Okay. Thank you. Some confusion. Okay, that is suffix. I drew my line. Now I'm going to go back and look at my base word. I find the vowels and label them. But I notice that this is a consonant LE word. So it's going to go together as a consonant LE. So now I'm going to go back and label my consonant and draw my dotted line. Gentleness. So it doesn't make as much sense to me, so I'm going to draw my line after the N. Gentleness. And that sounds better. So this syllable is now going to be closed. The middle syllable is a consonant LE word, and then I have my suffix. So gentleness, gentleness.